Welcome to This Is the Day. I'm Drew Crisp.
And I'm Bo Chansey.
I took a bit of a Kennedy
You did?
tone in my voice.
I wasn't
Welcome to This Is the Day. That wasn't
And
Kennedy.
then you went somewhere else with it.
I don't know where I am.
You had an accidental Kennedy.
Stepped right into it.
Your on-purpose Kennedy was not very good.
No. I don't think it's appropriate, really,
What?
to even adopt regional accents.
Oh.
Is it? I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going into places I'm not really equipped to.
Maybe it is okay. I don't know. I mean,
You're mocking them. All right. I was. You are correct.
yeah. And honestly, what I'm mocking is someone else's mockery. It wasn't original with me. You know,
Whoa, it's like a double mock? What is that?
it's a mock-up of a mockery.
Everyone should, work at having a non-regional dialect like mine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really tell where that fella's from.
I get that a lot. You've probably gotten that before.
Oh boy, I thought you were from Texas.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
You don't sound like it. I grew up in like a metropolitan city.
It's a pretty big place.
Very educated. I didn't have to tie my horse up to the hitching post.
Yeah. I know. I get the same thing. I get the same thing. It's like, I didn't see a horse till I was 14. I don't know.
All right. Like to rope and ride Broncos. Here we go. All right, this is the day. May not be the day you wanted or the day you would have drawn up, but today you got, so have a day.
Have a day.
And we've got these 3 envelopes. There they are. Mm-hmm. We don't know what's in them.
We don't.
You don't know what the day holds. Mm-hmm. So in the spirit of that,
Yep.
Drew's going to draw an envelope.
Here we go.
Which one?
Green.
Okay.
Green.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Excited about the day.
Throwback lookup.
It's a throwback lookup, which is better than a throw up lick up. It's never good. Okay.
So what did you say? You just said throw up, lick up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, it wasn't worth repeating, but thanks.
No.
Yeah, let her be.
I saw some vomit. It wasn't mine or my children's. It was at the fair.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just come across a random.
Just a big pile of vomit.
Can we
at
throw
the
some
fair.
sawdust on that?
This is Mary did have a little lamb.
Mary did. Okay.
Mary did have a little
We may be
lamb.
looking something up here, so I'm going to get the Googles ready.
Mary Sawyer
Mary Sawyer.
was an 11-year-old girl in Boston in the 1860s.
Okay.
One day, she was followed to school by her lamb. Later, she helped raise money for an old church by selling wool from the lamb. Google, did Mary really have a little lamb?
Okay, we're going to look it up. Did Mary really have a little lamb?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I believe I just got the Wikipedia article that said the exact same thing in 1815.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Mary Sawyer? Just as a little girl, maybe?
Yeah.
You know, you really can take that wool.
Well, there's a little more information
Okay.
here. Yeah. Was helping her father farm chores when they discovered a sickly
Oh, no.
newborn lamb in the sheep pen that had been abandoned by its mother. And yes, the lamb would indeed follow her wherever she went. And he did have fleece as white as snow.
Oh, okay.
It was a special little lamb.
Okay. Fleece as white as snow.
Well, that's pretty cool. What do you think about that?
You know, here's the thing. Again, at the fair,
Yeah.
right where they have all the sheep, they have all these woolen goods. I just think that's a little insensitive, to be honest. Like, it's like, hey, and then they just start making all kinds of rugs and such, and they just start trying to sell them right in front of the, the lambs are like, enjoy my coat. I think that's a little insensitive.
I think it's fantastic. I think the lambs are like, hey, enjoy my coat.
Enjoy my coat. I like
I'm
it.
going to grow another one.
Worked well for me.
You can't do it, but I mean, I get my hair cut regularly. I know I may not look good, but they're not making anything out of my hair.
Seems to be going in the trash.
Yeah, they're just like, I might. What if there was somebody out there who was like, oh, I'd like to have a coat of his hair.
Please do not contact us. Leave us alone.
The creepometer just went.
Hey, is that Bo? I love that. That's a nice.
Wow, that's a good scar.
I want a boa of bow hair. I'd wear it every day. Check out my boa.
Okay, all right, don't
right.
want to do that. What I do want to check out, though, is a verse of the day.
Absolutely.
Our verse of the day is from Colossians chapter 3, verse 12.
Colossians.
Here we go. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. I'll read it again. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. All right, Drew Skerdoo,
Yeah.
what jumps out at you there?
Well, I know we're not supposed to add to the Bible. I'd like to add a word, though, if I can, in this verse. As God's chosen party people.
Party people.
God's chosen party people.
All right, you want to explain why you're...
I do. We're in a series here right now at MCC called Party People, going through the book of Colossians.
Yep.
It's been a great series.
Yeah, this is actually our memory verse.
There's our memory verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the series.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I always like that verb clothe.
Okay.
Like to put on, because it seems like there's like I know there's fruits of the Spirit, but it seems like in this context, maybe there's like a willful choice, some kind of part of us that has like an option to place these things on. Clothe yourselves with this. And if we're in Christ, then we have that option to utilize what Christ exemplifies, which are these virtues for sure, and so much more.
Yeah, so he's making his compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience available to us so that we can put them on.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of like we're going back to the little lamb. Like the lamb's like, here you go. Here's my fleece.
Here's my fleece. Put it on.
Put it on. But, God is saying, here, I have this for you. And so, as God's chosen people, so chosen, you're not an accident, you're an on purpose.
Yep.
God knows you, and he knows what he's called you to. He says that you're holy and dearly loved, holy based on who God is, what he did, and what he promised to do, and set apart for a special purpose. Dearly loved, we have his love. So go ahead and dress the part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something's off. Like if we're not clothing ourselves with if we're not compassionate people, then something's radically wrong.
Okay.
If we're not kind, if we're cruel, then something is radically wrong. If we're prideful instead of, in humility, being clothed in humility, something's radically wrong. Or we're harsh instead of gentle, or impatient instead of patient. Something is radically wrong. Like this is not who we are. We are God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved. So put on what he gives us.
Oh, that's good. It just sticks out to me when you say something is radically wrong. Like, if I'm not living or exemplifying these, like, to begin to ask that reflective question back to God, what's radically wrong? Why am I not able to exemplify compassion or patience, your gentleness in this situation? What's off here? Where am I off? That's interesting.
I would say if we're not putting on these things, then we're probably off-putting.
There it is.
Because I really do believe that these things are attractive. And while they may not be things that, our world values are the way to get ahead in this world, it's definitely attractive and beautiful and wonderful. And so put on these things.
Yeah. Yep. And if honestly, if maybe it's not fitting, like it's not fitting you, you need to be off-putting. You need to put the pudding down.
Oh, off-putting.
Off-putting.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's bad.
A lot of, got a lot.
That's bad.
Pudding kind of your thing.
Honestly, every time I'm like, no, I don't want it. Yes, give it to me.
Well, who doesn't like a snack pack?
Snack pack.
Has anybody ever been like, hey, you want a snack pack? No, I really know it.
I used to trade my whole lunch for some snack packs.
A snack pack.
Hey, just one.
Not some. Like, I mean, if there were some, I want to know what kind of deals you're making. I went in on that, but lick the lid. I mean,
lick the lid.
The only caveat to that whole snack pack discussion would be like, if you found out, like you made the deal and then you found out it was butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Like,
You sold me it was vanilla. You sold me it was vanilla.
Why'd they even put those in the multi-pack?
I know it. You're trying to move tables. You're trying to move this book.
I mean, I'm thinking, am I getting swirl? Am I getting chocolate? Am I getting vanilla?
Swirl, man.
And then
you got that
you
swirl.
slide across that. Ooh. No, sir.
Nope.
Yeah, so today maybe you get chocolate swirl, vanilla. or butterscotch?
You don't know.
Either way, have a day.
Have a day.
Lay off the pudding. I'm not sure that it's a good thing that we can talk about anything. But we do.
Right. You think there should be more boundaries?
No, I meant you and me.
Oh, right.
Like, we have the ability to, okay.
Okay. well,
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Let's talk about that.
Oh, pudding? Yes, of course. How could you not think
That's
you should get off pudding?
That's a
Wrong pudding.
That I completely stole that